welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and today I'm going to teach you how to set up your bike. Hey, whether you're new to cycling or you just want to make sure you're setting up your spin bike properly, I'm here to help. So first thing we want to check is the height of the saddle. And the easiest way to figure that out is if we lift our leg up to 90 degrees, we want the top of the saddle at the top of the thigh. So to adjust that, most bikes have a knob in the back, and you just turn that knob, loosen it up, pull it out, and then the saddle will come up and down. So I'm gonna bring it to that spot where it was at the top of my thigh, click it into place, turn it, and make sure it's tight. So I'm gonna hop on my bike so you can see what this looks like once I'm on it. Now the same holds true whether you're clipping in or you're using baskets. So I'm clipping in today, and here's where I set the saddle for. Now if I extend down, I have a slight bend in the knee, just a slight bend. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people don't bring their saddle up high enough. They go too low. Now, it might look like I could go a little bit higher, but if I just go one notch higher, I'm just a little bit too high. So it's better off to go one lower than to be too high. So I have a slight bend in the knee, and my knee is right over the ball of my foot. Now, if it's not over the ball of your foot, what you're gonna wanna do is adjust the saddle either forward or back. And same thing, you're just gonna turn the knob for the saddle, the forward and back part, and then adjust it. I'm just gonna bring it back because mine was in the perfect spot. Okay, let's go over the height of the handlebars now. If you're just starting out, it's better to have those handlebars a little bit higher just to make sure you don't have any neck pain or any back pain while you're riding. The more you ride, the stronger you get, you can start to lower those handlebars down. I have my handlebars pretty low. I keep them even with my saddle. You don't want your handlebars to ever be lower than your saddle, so just be careful when you're making those adjustments. So it's the same way as that saddle. You'll have a knob in front, and they just rise up and down. And then we want to check how far away the saddle is from the handlebars. So the easiest way to do this, which I find is very effective, is you put your elbow on the end of the saddle and then reach out with straight fingertips, and then your fingertips are going to touch where the handlebars slide forward and back. And that is usually, for most people, the perfect amount. If you're riding and your knees are hitting your handlebars, obviously you want to move them out farther. But for most people, that's the perfect adjustment. So fingertips just touching the end of the metal part of those handlebars. So we're all on different bikes, but most of the adjustments are pretty similar. This is the Schwinn Carbon Blue Performance Plus bike. So for all Schwinns, the adjustments are going to be pretty much the same. And most of the bikes on the market, you can use the same adjustments that I mentioned. My saddle is at a 12, and for reference, I am 5'4½", and I would say I have average leg length. They're not short, they're definitely not long. But as I'm riding, I feel really, really comfortable. I can have a nice soft elbow. My shoulders are down. I'm not reaching for those handlebars. I can sit way back into that saddle. And there you have it. How to set up your spin bike. I can't wait to see you for one of my rides. Till next time, mwah.